down to just 35 seconds. He's actually managed to slip the net here. He's gone past the radar. I don't think Cadian realizes he could be a free kill. Cadian is laser focused on that one position, but look at Cello. He's a secret agent just sneaking into it. He misses the chance and still picks it up. What a horrifying moment. But he did get the job done, and now he can go for the flank. Grenade there to try and stop the bomb plant, but it's not going to be working out. Heroic, they are losing this round. The bomb finally does go down, and it's just a clean up there. Cello, huge play. He won the round single-handedly.
Still picks it up, and he's able to find a second on top of that. That was pure chaos for Heroic in terms of the comms. There's a guy on the A site. Wait, they're popping out B monster. What's going on? And yeah, you could see some frustrations there for Cadian. Some frustrations for Heroic.
Some of these players on long will have to fall back, and maybe they don't even need to flash the corner at all. 20 seconds, and Imperial, they're fully committed to this bomb site. They are going for it. Tessa's shooting one in the back. The spray is excellent. Taking down Cello and Vinny both, and Jota's going to come back into it. We're down to 10 seconds. They need to get rid of Stown, though. He can still stop this round. The bomb being moved forward. This is disastrous. Fallen trying to find the bomb plant, but he can't, and that is the round done. Shush just has to stay out of the range of the AK. He comes back for a little bit of an extra tickle against Bolts, but it will be Heroic with the first round on the board.
Just narrowly surviving that.
There's no more grenades left on Heroic.
Yeah, there's a bit of a gamble. They're playing 3A right now, and Bolts. Oh no, it's just one player. It's just Shush. One kill already, though.
He's so exposed from the monster tunnel itself as well. Cello will take him down, though. Still a 3-on-3 with the bomb being planted. Nobody there to stop it, and now it gets a bit interesting. Fallen, he's got his aim trained on that corner. The FAMAS could be dropped instantly. Jabby's going to be really careful, and now the flank is done. Now you almost just want to see Cadian run with the AWP to try and save it, and Jabby even have to fight for his life on his own. I think Cadian is still sticking around to the high ground, but it's just for show at the moment. Good shot, but still, they will lose the round and make it a 4-1 in favor of Imperial.
These defaults from Imperial are fantastic. Great mid-rounding as well.
Vinny's kind of been the other rock of the team, I feel like, in terms of raw kills. Oh my god, that's a good shot though. Cello trying to peek for the information or jump for the information, and he gets picked out of the sky.
That's a beauty right there. Oh, Bolts with the return though. Was that? Oh, it was actually towards that short side. Okay, and they have 3 on this site.
Yeah, they're saying if they come B, Shush is going to be able to at least catch them going through the tunnel, or he can hear the door open behind him. So that's why they're so comfortable setting up with 3 people in the A-bomb site. Oh, and Cadian, that's the bomb delivered right to his feet. Jota's going to get one in return, but there should be a round that Heroic are able to win. They already have the setup here for it. He already got the stack going on. Now we're down to 20 seconds. Good shot for Cadian, finding a 3rd in the round, and it's just on Fallen to try and do a bit more damage. He should not be able to win the round from here, though. 15 seconds. If they go and fight him, that would be a really big mistake. Tess is a bit low. Oh, and the grenade's going to catch him. 8 seconds left, but again, Cadian just has to fall back and stay out of the range of Fallen's AWP, and they're going to be just fine with it. So it's another round for Heroic, but again, with only 1 player surviving.
Simply not enough time. That's really been the only enemy.
Imagine a world where I'm giving you unique tips and tricks about the game. On top of that, analyzing your demo.
He flashes himself in. So hard to do that effectively. But
Arrogant. Always leading by example.
Meanwhile, Skin Club is taking care of all that drip to make you look like a superstar.
So much space. They've blown open the door. This should be a meat grinder between Tessus and Yabby.
Yeah, it should be. Also, no flashbangs to set it up. You can't really get around this corner. Although Bolts lands a headshot. Fallen with the kill. Jabby, you've got to control this. He's going to get run down. It's a disaster. Cadian and Stown now in a 2 versus 4. There are 3 people there for a potential crossfire, and it just blows up in their faces. Stown trying to save the round for his team, and he gets a double spray down. But this is awkward. Jota could get a free kill on Cadian. And actually, they've snuck through on the other side. This is going to be a matter of timing exclusively. If Cadian gets the first kill, it's going to go differently. But there we go. Shot in the back of the head. He had no idea that was coming. And now it's Stown alone. He started the comeback into this round, and now he needs another 2 kills and a bomb defuse on top. What on earth is going on?
This is so tough, Anders.
As the Brazilian squad just absolutely rob Heroic in that round.
You don't need to push the panic button just yet if you're Cadian, but you need to start to worry. Imperial are here to play. This is the kind of round that you would expect a team with more firepower to win. The better individuals are winning when they're down in terms of the weaponry that they're wielding. But somehow, Imperial put this together. This looked like such a strong crossfire between the heroic players in short, the player that was in connector. You could see the jump scare right there on Cadian.
A 1 in a 10,000 kind of round. They're trying for it anyway. They're really going for it. 20 seconds. Well, that's the first one coming through. A little bit of a flank. Oh my God! Fallen! How do you get that shot? Stown is out of the round. Now the bomb is going to be planted. It's right back into a 3-on-3. What is this magic? They're working. Jabby to the other side of the box. The spray from Jota is good, and he almost had that one against Jabby as well. 2 versus 2, and Cello, he can't get the swing at him. Now it's all on Fallen. They're going to go for the bomb defuse, but it's a 10-second one again. Oh, they walk right into it. Fallen over-committing to that swing. He probably could have played it safe, but Jabby, he's the hero of this round. He actually brought them back.
They're almost never calling his number. He almost never gets to play selfish, and he still finds impact.
Jota trying to go for that flashbang over, which can work, but Stown was so far forward that the flash lands way behind him, and it's not going to be effective at all. Tesses, good little elevated position. Fallen going to get one in return that he had to get. If they wanted to win the round, that kill had to come through.
Yeah. He's really just made such a great name for himself, but even in a man advantage, we see Heroic is going for a push. Shush. Okay. He's feeling great about himself right now. Oh, another kill for him. Wow, okay. He's starting to gain some momentum on that B-side anchor. Cello now, he's wondering where his teammates went. What just happened? How did Shush just push out Monster and find a double kill? This is impossible to recover. No way back into this round. And Shush, of course, with a third.
Desk were talking about it, how, you know, even though it feels weird because he's so good with the rifle, he can definitely make it work. Fallen's going to be out-orbing Cadian in this round. They're not going to be ready for the second ult, though. And even if he's flashed, he just has the timing. It's everything. And he takes down Jota 4 versus 4.
Huge kill for Stown to find right there. Yeah, Des talking about should he even maybe consider the secondary option. Oh, Fallen! That's an elbow!
What?
Oh, he is feeling it right now. He's so fast. But look at how that actually moves this Imperial offense. They're pointing themselves towards this B site. Great timing on that smoke to block out. But Fallen again! It's like he's deathmatching his way through this map. 3 kills in the round. He might have single-handedly won Imperial their 7th round.
Fallen is already holding the connector. Yabby's going to have to try and solo clear the other side. Now they're going to be smoking up the high ground. So, and Molotoving, he's doing everything right now. Fallen with an absolutely absurd round to bring them at least a 7th here. Flick onto it. He actually hit Tessus on that one and brings him down low, trying to wallbang him out. He's a monster right now. Get the burst fire kill on the last one. Why not? Just to make it a little bit fantastic. There we go. 8-7 as Fallen wins the last round. And Heroic, they're being put under pressure here. We'll see if they can stand up to the second half. It's coming up after the break. And we'll see how their T side is going to be, because Imperial, again, they look fired up at the moment.
Oh, the double dualies. Jota's close with them.
He's going to get the one there. Actually, Cello getting traded the back, and Jota finally running out of bullets. Gonna have to try for the reload as he recommits to it. Down with 2 great headshots. And Bolts and Vinny now, could they take it back? Could see Bolts is up close, but Vinny's alone in the bomb site, kind of making a lot of noise back here, and he gets run down. I don't know why he had to be that active either. You probably just made the call to try and help out Bolts run to him, but just running around the back of the bomb site, it makes it a little bit easier. Now, they should know that Bolts could be coming from here. They should have a bit of an idea. One of the positions that's dangerous, the other one probably being heaven right now. And they're planting on the right side of the pillar, showing that they had the idea. Stown will get 1 more kill, and Heroic winning a critical pistol round.
There's another nade that's about to head his way. Cello, though, trying to peek through the tunnel, see if he can find anything. There's a lot of angles in this one, and Cello gets the better of Stown through the sliver crack right there. Shush with the trade. Fallen recognizes that his position is compromised. And so what does Fallen do? He pushes on forward. Oh, might cost his life, though. Actually, gifted an opportunity, but at that very moment, unscopes.
Yeah, but you get a glimpse into the mind of Fallen there. He got wall banged in the back of the head, and he kept his focus on the tunnel. If somebody peeked in there, I bet you he would have got the kill. Sneaking in as Jabby, and he should have won that fight. But somehow it's Vinny barely staying alive on 16 health, and to see
This is the fight. This is the fight. If Tessus can take down Jota, everything is possible for Heroic.
And I don't think Jota's even realized. This is the same kind of sneak through that Jota actually did in the first half. And oh, he turns around for it. He is aware. Going to be taking down Tessus. He was running around like he wasn't thinking about it at all. And now they've even spotted out Cadian. The element of surprise is gone. We've seen the Danish captain win rounds like these before. He's going to have to do it again here. 15 seconds left with the AWP, and he is all over the place. Definitely not what he wanted. Jota will take him down. But this is also proactive defense. This is the kind of stuff Heroic would have done as well. Swinging out wide. Stown will get the kill, and the rest of them are on the bomb site. Yabi, real good entry on the site itself to try and get some space to put the bomb down, and Tess is doing that as we speak. Inside of the smoke, a leg shot on Vidi. Barely alive, but he got the dink on Cadian. No reload being allowed for. Once again, it might come down to Jota's round. If he can maybe find this kill, he'll swing wide against Tessus and get the first one. Fallen still in play as well, but Stown just crouching down on the ramp, and Fallen never got a chance to really get into it. They're low on health on Heroic. If we don't want to do that, we have to backtrack through the entire map to clear everything out. That doesn't feel like a good decision either, so they're going for it. And they're actually successfully running so deep, there's nobody here to find. Yabi's going to be a bit confused, like, where's the entire B defense? Stown getting shut down, and Yabi also falling. What? Vinny spins around the seats at 75 on the double kill. I don't even know how. They had the entire bomb site, and they lost every single fight.
Oh my goodness, the way that Imperial were able to carve up the site, he's going to have to hold strong on this site.
This jump is generally quite safe, but you can get shut down if you're a little bit unlucky. And actually through the smoke, he was trying to reposition himself towards the truck, and now spray comes in from Jota. It's good on the one. It's even better on the double. Taking down and he keeps it going. A triple for Jota, and he might have just won the round here. 10 seconds left, and Cadian getting hunted down. A quad kill at the end of it. Absolutely right. Put your hands up for Jota. He is a hero in this one. They have double HE, so maybe it's... there we go, throwing them in a bit early. It does almost break down Shush, and actually it might help to get the kill there. Bolts picking up a second of the round. Bombs being attempted now. Yabi going for the swing, but it's Jota on the other side, and no one's been able to stop him for a minute here. Tess is bringing it back, though. And it is a 2-1. Good shot from cello. They burn him alive right afterwards, and again! He comes out on top! 27 kills! He is bringing down Heroic. One round at a time.
Jota is by far the strongest player in this map.
See how forward they want to be. Last time they fell back from that position, they didn't actually push through. It's a very similar round. See if they're going to go for it again. Yabi flashed in, and he keeps on running. cello calling it, but look at the entry, trading 2 for 1. Tessus and Yabi, and Cadian on the assisted flash there. They're going to get one more kill, and that is the round done. That's really straightforward, and again, they didn't have grenades to do more than they did here. Shush getting the AK over the Galil, makes sense. 1 round lead. Very, very close affair still. Even running in to pick up the remaining utility. Why not?
It all counts. It all matters. $400 saved. Thankfully, there's no difference between the Incendiary and Molly anymore. That was kind of weird for a while.
I'm sure Heroic will force up even if they lose this round, just because they have a little bit of money on Cadian. Fall not close. AWP in hand, should be able to get the kill. And yeah, Yabi trying to wiggle his way around the corner. Not going to be working out. And they start 4-on-5. Molotov down. Tessus, he gave it all. But that one, he wanted to come through. They're getting absolutely slaughtered. They wanted a very similar round to the last one. Straightforward, flash into the bomb site. But they don't even get to the first couple of steps of it. They just get absolutely wrecked before they even get close to it. And Cadian, way on his own, 1 versus 5 here. So Imperial, they're going to be able to tie up the scoreline. What a wild day for him to show up. Punching in his time card and ready to go to work. Vinny's going to get shut down at the start of it. That's a bit uncomfortable. Trying to be aggressive in this round. Fallen. He's got the right idea. Now they're putting in another rifle, and that gets shut down as well. This is disastrous. What's happened? Maybe one of the few rounds where you don't want to see that kind of forward defense.
Heroic haven't planted the bomb just yet. If Bolts is able to find anything here, it's a slim chance, but a chance nonetheless. And these players are approaching from long, and that's gonna do it. Yeah, Fallen, you are not long for this world. A 14th round for Heroic, and Imperial right there, they play to win. That's one thing that we've said every single day of this tournament, that they're going for it. But this is a round where, because your opponents are on deagles, they don't have too much utility. Sometimes playing back might have been the answer, but that's 2020 hindsight there.
14-13 though. See if they can bring it back with a freaky round of their own. No one's expecting this. Gabby's going to be going down the spray. It's almost good. Shush could have easily been dead. 5-7 on the other side. He wants to go for it, and he will. Bolts finds the head of Shush and brings him down. 3 versus 4 now. What a miracle it would be if Imperial can win this one. That could actually win them the map. There's not that much money either on Heroic. This would put so much pressure on the Danish side. A missed opportunity there. Stound's going to be able to get the kill. Put himself at 22, and now it's a 3-on-3. Grenade barely touches Vinny, but it's Tessus who's trying to make this work.
This is so tough to put together if you're Imperial. It's also a little bit challenging for Heroic, but with that kill onto Jota, that is the only premium rifle that Imperial are working with. At this point, it feels like it's just a formality.
All right, they're going to be crunching. I like this.
Yeah.
Tessus is making sure. This is a huge way to do this.
Only way is if Fallen speeds up on this play. Or if Vinny goes for the double dink here. That could open things. Oh, okay. I'm starting to believe Anders.
He's picked up the rifle as well on the back line there. See if he can get down silently, sneaking on in. The bomb is being attempted on the other side. He's got the AK in hand, but it's being guarded already. They haven't seen him yet. Peeks wide. Holds down. He's so close to being dead. It's still all on Fallen. The flashbang is good. He's found him in the corner. Acadian will prevail. He just barely edges him out. He was able to hide in the corner until he got his vision back. What a close round.
For Imperial, there is no question about that. But he is limping into the rest of this round. Fallen's got to make something happen. There it is. Shot onto Tessus. Trying to keep the dream alive for him and his team. But Shush, there for the trade. And Fallen always keeping up the pressure.
Yeah, this is the last thing you're going to be expecting. You could see Stound's just running up.
The bomb.
You're not thinking about it. You're thinking that Orb is going to stay at the back of the bomb site. He's playing against his opponent's expectations, and it's working out. Sees a bit.
What?
Actually hits the shot on Shush. That's a wallbang. He's brought him all the way down low, and he's again pushing him through. They can't read it. Fallen, able to get a third. He is willing this round into existence. Finally, there's a return, but it might just be too late. You said it. The bomb was out on long. They know that it's going to be coming here. Yabby started to show up. There's a double defense. Good headshot, though. And they lose bolts as well. Oh, no, right at the end. Imperial crumbling. And now Vinny's on his own. He's had a real rough time of it. 11 kills to his name. And they're going to hear him. They know that he's coming. This is impossible. All they have to do is set up and wait for him. He's swinging that ride, just running for it. But Cadian will bring him down, and it's Heroic to come up with a win on Overpass. First map goes their way, and that is a massive victory. You can see they're on their feet, celebrating. The crowd's with them a little bit once again. We're going to go to Inferno after the break. You just want to see them power through. But Heroic, this is their map pick, and they are going to be strong on it. And in fact, they're starting on the CT side with Imperial on the T side, looking to rush down the B bomb site. They're not slowing down. They keep it going. Vinny with the opening kill of Inferno, and they're going to be shutting down Cadian as well. It's a 3-man defense, but you can't feel it at the moment. Tess is put under some pressure. There's a quick flank coming through on Banana. This is unending. The bomb getting stopped. They line up for him, and it's all on Stound. No bomb plan yet. And in a 1 versus 2, they pick up the bomb, and now they're going to try and go for it. But he's moving forward. No one's covering. He might be able to swing for the kill. There was an opportunity there. And now instead, they're falling back behind the site. And I think the chances for Stound to win this just significantly dropped. Smoke up on the one side. He has to check everything. Now he's on top of the fountain looking for the shot. There's an opportunity, but he can't get it done. It's Jotra instead to take him down.
Not going in his favor, and we're going to see a really heavy B play. Nice shot from Tessus. Oh, doubles up on it. Okay, no return from Cello immediately, and now this is a problem. But Tessus seems extra ready for this. He seems like he knows what's coming, and Stound's already pushing. Oh my goodness. Just when I said they weren't going for it, they're going for it.
Look at Stound. He's going to be able to stop them before they even set up the grenades. That's devastating. Fallen gets one in return, but there's no way you could bring into this bomb site. Cello gets a kill, and at the back site there, missed opportunity. Fallen, that's a shot you had to hit. He's going to get it eventually. The fact that they're even here with the bomb plant is kind of sick. Oh, what? Wide, takes down Cadian. What on earth is going on? Shush jumping the corner, but he did not have the ref line. What? It's Fallen! You must be kidding me! How do you win that round?
How does he do it? Rolling it back, Fallen, and getting it done with the AK as well. That's brilliant stuff. There was no way he was supposed to be getting that one. Heroic are left stunned. Get it done with the op before, but I need to see this back. That shot right there, last bullet he could have hit, and the headshot onto Katie, and Shush jumps out with a nade in hand. He did not expect Fallen to be there, and instantly clothesline him as he's rounding the corner. Look at that.
It's also an M4, but the MP9 is down in the pit, so not necessarily ideal. Bolts almost caught off guard on that one. Tess is going to get the kill on Shorter, trying to get out through the apartments. And the Molotov down the pit doesn't really do anything. He's got plenty of space. He put up a smoke. He can play around this for a long time. There's a flank coming in from Cadian down towards Banana, and it's a 3-on-3. Again, we're down to just 17 seconds here. Imperial, can they break through? Cadian is almost at their back, but then again, on the other side of things, Shello's trying to push his way through. He's going to get the kill on Shush. 8 seconds left. Tesses with what should be the final kill of the round here. 4 seconds left, and time has run out. He can win the fight, but he cannot plant the bomb, and he can't hunt down Cadian either. Good triple on Shello, but Heroic, just like on Overpass, they win a round, but with one person alive. That's how they got started.
No matter what.
Yeah, and that's, again, the proactive defense. You like to see it. Grenades are coming out. Oh, Shello with the double spray down. It's all on Cadian. He has to be a one-man army. But the flashbang in his eyes is making that real hard now. The Molotov at his back, and he misses the shot. Shello, a wrecking ball at the B bomb site. Triple. He's just destroyed Heroic. And Shush is down. They're just going to have to try and not be hunted down. You can see it's already on Imperial. No, this round is won. Now we just have to find the rifles, and they're going to get one there. Bolts with the kill, and he was ready for it. Shush, maybe one M4 is what they could save, but...
doesn't fit. Chota's already fit. There's no chance to save there. No chance against Cello.
2 of them used right there, but I think they might just commit on the other side. They're going to try and get the job done. Stown with a good spray, but it's not enough. You needed a double kill there. You've left your captain, the AWP player, inside of the bomb site. They're falling back again.
They want to split. They want to split B.
Yeah, they want to do it, but with only 22 seconds, this might actually work out for Heroic. If they win these fights, that's everything. Tessus announcing himself. 15 seconds, you can't run it back. You have to go for it. And that kill on Tessus is everything. But they don't know about Jabby. They don't know. I think he's going to win the round with this flank here. There's the peak, and Fallen goes down. No time for anyone to pick up the bomb. They just weren't expecting for there to be a second player inside of the bomb site. And that's how it will win, finally, a second round.
Oh, that's heartbreaking for Imperial. Felt like he did everything right, but Cadian's got the counter utility here. He's got to set up his teammate with it.
They want to go for it. They're also running out of time again. Good shot from Cadian, and an incredible quick flick to take down Vinny. Had the scope off. He goes for a third, and that's the round they've been dreaming of. One where it just is all one-sided. They keep all the rifles alive, and it's thanks to Cadian on that AWP.
Only so much utility for Imperial. That's kind of what happens. You don't get to poke and prod the map as much. They really force into that one, try to make something happen. Ooh, oh, Vinny on the other side of the map. Oh, no, wait, what's happening? What is this?
Are you just finding them not paying attention? Down in the pit, revealed himself. Vinny's looking to scope. Oh, my God, it's a headshot. He's brought down Shush. How has Vinny done this? Careless maneuver from Heroic. There's at least going to be a bomb plant now for the Imperial side of things, but what on earth is going on? Vinny looking for the quad kill. He's got the right idea. He's scoped up for it. He's ready. Oh my God, he hit the shot. It is not enough. 90 damage. And Tess is just barely alive. Bomb is going to be planted here. And Yabby's right there to side swipe fall. And he's so quick on the retreat. That's an insane round.
Send it.
That's beautiful. I was missing that. That was the one thing from my day that was really missing. Because the Counter-Strike's been top tier, but...
Yes.
It's Cadian.
Right there.
He's setting up a grenade on the other side for check, and there's a rotation coming in from everywhere, even from down Banana. They're getting crunched, Imperial. I think this round might be over because the book has almost been closed on them. You can see Tess is behind them. Good shot from Yabby. There's already 3 people at the bomb site defending. Bolt's trying to bring it back, but this is a 1 in 1,000 or maybe worse round. How do you dig your way out? You're already getting shot in the back by the time you show up. Now it's on Bolts. What can he do with the mechanics here? throwing grenades at him, just trying to solve the problem that way. He's got 50 seconds. This AK had better ring true. And there's the one kill. He sprays for it. And now Cadian's probably feeling a little bit nervous on the other side. Bolts nearly gets him through the smoke. He's set up for it now. He might be low on health, but he just needs that one headshot on Cadian, who's deep on the other side. He's got the right idea, Bolts. He's nearly lining it up, and Cadian, he's hunted inside of the site. It's so close. He's got 6 bullets left out of them now. Pulls out the Glock instead, and Cadian is waiting him out behind the pillar. This is such a drawn-out fight. Bolts, where's the connection? It's Cadian instead. Oh, my God.
The amount of nerve that Cadian showed in those moments, just testing Bolt's patience again and again. Oh, that was incredible. I don't know if anybody was even breathing for the last 20 seconds, Anders. That was hard to stomach. And what a shot from Cadian to close it. Felt like Bolts had him dead to rights. He knew exactly where he was. And all right.
And they're hard to get rid of, because Imperial had a great lead at the start of it. Oh, Fallen. That boost is actually designed to hit someone all the way deep on the T-ramp. What? They're just feeding him. This is not necessary. Maybe Imperial just getting a little bit too loose with it here. It's not... I don't mind Fallen trying to see if he could beat the timing there, but that second peek from the ramp is definitely not what you wanted. Bolts and Vinny left.
You don't count him out.
No, they're in the game once again. Amazing work. Cadian finding another triple. He's up to 12, along with Testis, who gets the last one there.
Oh, that's a great time smoke. Okay, well, Imperial, they know they have to go through something. Yabby right here on the other side, double spray down, but Jokes is there for the trade. Cadian right through the wall, almost finds a second. Okay, Imperial, they have a chance to get onto this bomb site at the very least.
Yeah, Fallen's now picked up the AWP. Smoke is going to allow them to try and plant inside. And if there was a challenge, he would have been ready. It's a double retake coming in from Banana instead. Let's see what they could do. Oh, Flash is there, but Fallen. He gets the 180 spin around a takedown. Shush, they're going to find Tessis as well. And now it's Hans down. And he's going to reveal himself with that smoke. He does have a kit, so there is maybe a way to do this. He's got a little bit of extra time. Grenade does nothing. The flashbang to set it up, and he's running right through the takedown shot. So he needs to find Fallen at the back of the site, and he will. What a headshot. What a retake. And that is an 8th round on the board for Heroic. Excellent play at the end of it. The first half, they end up winning it, and that might be enough for a second half. We'll find out. They are hard to put away. They keep coming back. They did it on Overpass. They ended up winning it, and now it's their map pick. And now they're on the T side. And you know they're going to be good here. You can't underestimate them. Heroic, one of the best teams in the world still. It's Vinny to begin. He takes the kill. Cadian trying to hunt for a second, but he's denied. Fallen. At that P2000 doing a little bit of tricks here.
This is nice. Imperial, they're recognizing what's happening on this side of the map, but that means Fallen. He's going to be the one tested.
He has a smoke, but that won't slow people down in the pistol round. The problem with the pistol round is people just run through, and Shush will find the kill. The P250 to drop Fallen. Yeah, if you can get a shot for the smoke, this is going to be a much easier retake. Bolts is certainly thinking about a bomb being planted on the one side, and maybe not getting tested. It's the right idea, but there are barrels on the other side to catch the bullets. Smoke to set it up and maybe try and block off someone towards that Banana side. A double swing coming in from construction. Yabby playing around the fountain looking for the headshot. That's very crisp, very clean, and they're going to be able to clean it up. So a pistol round that goes the way of Heroic.
Shaping up more like a standard short side hit from them. Shush, he's going to have to be the X Factor, but Fallen's here and waiting already.
Oh, there's a little bit of a flash to set it up. They need to get the kill on Cello, and eventually they will. Spraying forever and a day with the Galil. Fallen up close. That's where he lives with the AWP, so not going to be too worried about it. Pulls out the pistol, the takedown Tessis, and it's on Cadian, but he can't win the fight. Triple kill on Fallen. And Imperial with the first round on the CT side. But he has to run to help out Fallen. He's way in the back. They don't have a Molotov to get rid of him. That's the only upside. He's going to have to hit nothing but shots here. Not a single miss could be allowed for 16 seconds on the clock, and it is running a bit low now. They're checking the bomb site. There's the first, but he needs at least 1 or 2 more. Oh, what? A kill on Shush, and Yota's coming through, and Heroic, they're out of time. They've lost the round. Fallen, he holds the bomb site.
Oh, again. 2 kills for Fallen there, buys time for the rotation, doesn't give his life up immediately. Looks like Heroic, they want to pop in a bracket.
Yeah, the flash to set it up, but there might be a nasty surprise here. Cello, easy pickup. He was ready for it. They got fallen on the side as well, and Shush getting dinked, trying to get out there. Jota's gone down in the meantime, but it's a 4-on-4, and they've diverted the attack. They've said, you know what, let's go for B instead. It's a double setup. I think they're going to get crushed coming through here. This is a really hard off angle, and before the smoke even goes up, Shush trying to make a run for it. Bolt is going to get traded, but it doesn't change the fact that Vinny is still over by construction. I think this is a smart play, though, for Heroic. Get the bomb down and put the pressure on Imperial to try and go for the retake. They have a smoke on Fallen and a kit on Vinny. A couple of tools here to try and get that defuse in with Stown holding close to the half wall. If he gets this kill, that just might be the difference. But Cello, he just crouches casually, crouching right under the aim of Stown. And now it's on Tess's. What could you do in the back of the bomb site? A little bit of a labored spray to get the first one. The second one is picture perfect, and now he goes for the third. But again, it's Fallen standing in their way. He's going to go pick up the defuse kit and win the round for his team. 11-11, we are all tied up.
Oh, so close. Great effort there from Tessis. And look at this, Heroic, they have barely anything left. Stown, barely any HP. Are they really sending it? There's a actually convincing argument to say, oh, they're going for it. Oh, Vinny's right there. This is easy pickings. But no, Shush, couple kills back, and Bolts closes it out.
They were not expecting it. They were hoping that it was going to be more of a setup. You flash around the corner.
A little crazy to leave Bolts by himself there. Time is winding down. 19 seconds. This has to be it.
Here we go. Fallen on the rotate. Vinny takes one before they even get through. And Bolts is going to be able to cover it. This is great work. The defense is holding up solidly at the B bomb site. 8 seconds left. One more kill for Vinny, and that's it. The bomb getting denied, and the spray is absolutely perfect. That's 26 kills on Vinny and a quad kill in this round.
Call him nuts and bolts, because Vinny is nuts. Wow. Bolts rotates on in, but he's forced off of the angle. Okay, this is shaping up decently right now for Heroic. Counter flash, though, that's brilliant stuff. What teamwork from Jota.
Yeah, they're trying to get down in the pit as well. Stown will get one kill. Cello hiding inside of the flames almost. Careful he doesn't burn to his death. Fallen's going to get traded, and Yabby's made a clean opening. And Vinny can't do much about it. Too far away and in a 1 versus 3. Even if they have some money in the bank, this feels like it is not worth going for. You have a pretty good buffer. The one thing that could ruin this lead for Imperial is if they run out of money on the CT side. That's what's keeping this very winnable for them. And he's going to stick around just looking for exits, which is fine.
Yeah. Just trying to see if he's gifted anything here. Because inflicting damage is... Okay, wait a second.
No way.
No.
Flashing his way through the Molotov as well. Either way, he could do some real damage because the blast radius on this bomb is massive. So Cadian and Yabby probably want to leave as quick as they can. This is scary.
He has a kid.
He might run straight for it. The smoke is up. Vinny, has he found a way? Has he done the impossible? 1 more second left and Cadian can't get him.
Oh, no way! Yes! That's what I'm talking about right there. That's Counter-Strike. Oh, Vinny, there was no way. We were counting him out. We were saying, get out of there. Keep the money good, but no, Vinny wants to take it all. Heroic again, wondering how do they let that happen. The fact that they were all half HP, they felt like they had to get away from that bomb, and going for the knife right there. Oh, just missing the first slash, and Vinny gets it too. Oh my God. This is unbelievable.
A soul-crushing defeat for Heroic here in that last round, and now they're trying to power on through. It's a good kill, but the Molotov is down, and it's going to be segmenting that push just a little bit. Still more of them inside of the smoke. It's Vinny. The vengeance! 31 kills! He is here to stop Heroic in their tracks. Shush going to get one, and Vinny's right on the other side. Fallen there to help it. It spins around, and that is it. Imperial impaling Heroic on Inferno, and we are going to go the distance. All 3 maps being played in this semi-final. What a day of Counter-Strike this is. Beautiful stuff. We'll be back with the 3rd map after this.
Cadian, he might have just missed the timing. Oh, Vinny, the backstab is in play.
Yeah, he's not gone through. Huge position right now. Cadian coming back to check it out. He needs the shot, and now he's going to call the alarms saying they're right here. boltz gets the opening, and Vinny will then chip away at Tessus. He does get that one. NaVi and Stow now left 2 versus 5, and boltz was kind of toying with him for a minute here, but the bomb is going to be planted down below. I have no idea how you can get back in. You don't have the defuse kit. You don't have the smokes. You basically have to run on here with a flurry of headshots, kill everyone in 10 seconds or less. Otherwise, there's no chance you're going to get into this one. And already with the gush coming up, Vinny quick to return. Well-constructed round for Imperial. Nothing more about it. This was just really well done.
These slow pistol rounds coming out of Imperial have been fantastic. They've outmaneuvered Heroic on Overpass and now on Nuke. That's incredible.
There's only one person defending. That's Cadian, who's right now at the lower side. He's very low on health. So even if there's only 18 seconds, I don't really see a way in which this is going to be working out.
Oh.
Heroic, they brought it really close, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop this bomb. Wait, maybe they will. Shush, they come back out. boltz is going to get the kill. And it's a 2 versus 1, but there's only 5 seconds left. They pick up the bomb just then. And now boltz has to hold. Cadian is practically dead already. Oh, Stow will get the kill on boltz, leaving cello, the weight of the world on his shoulders. Both Cadian and Stow, they're 1 bullet from this Galil away from death, so he doesn't have to take a lot. And he's wrapping around. He knows they don't have the kit, so it's a 10-second defuse. They probably will fake it once. You have to hope so if you're cello, because otherwise this round is already lost. Now they're going to commit to it, and the clock is running against him. I don't think he'd get up. It's 5 seconds now. He's slowly trying to get up there, but on the other side, and they're going to get the full-on defuse. It's a sick play. It's a sick attempt, but Heroic will outdo them this time. And Cadian is fired up.
He has to get fired up.
They didn't have much of a choice anyway.
Flash
Smoke goes up and Stow waiting for the flash. Oh, it's going to fade right in front, but here we go. That's a bit interesting. cello gets 1, and then he follows it up, taking down Shush. Now the trades are coming in, but the war is still ongoing in the yard. Cadian trying to get close to it, and Fallen, he nearly runs him down. 39 health left on Cadian. 2-on-2. The bomb lost down below, but there's a minute left. You couldn't recover this round if you're Imperial.
That's not the easiest place to defend from. Oh, that's a big fight. Okay. This may have been recovered by Heroic, despite how the trades were going.
Slipping out of his hands. 15 seconds. And with the money that they have, I mean, saving the AK is not the worst choice either. Oh, he's going to be walking on through. Hold the phone. He had the 1 versus 4 attempt last time. That was a bit much, but 1-on-2. Quite a different matter. He's going to get the bomb plant down. It's real hard to get this defuse at the moment, and the bomb is so out in the open. Bit of a jump down, and not the silent version that he could have gone for, so he's revealed himself. boltz walking right into the shot, and Tess is just able to edge him out. It's a nice attempt, but it's going to be Heroic winning another round, this time down to a 1 versus 1. This is a tough retake for Heroic, even if they have the man lead.
But Imperial are feeling trapped. They have taken no space back. They're pretty much just crunched on the site itself.
Smoke up to try and block the AWP, but cello with an excellent position, and boltz now finding the headshot. This is looking way more respectable, and now they're jumping down. They're ready to fight, maybe a little bit too early. You gotta be careful. Fallen getting hunted down. Shots are trying to hold on to the round anyway. Oh, that kill is everything. My God, they fought maybe a couple of seconds too soon. There is a world in which they get maybe 1 more kill, and then they go straight for the defuse.
Yeah, that was too close for comfort if you're Imperial, and
cello already getting burned out. They burned the back of the vents, and now they're going to smoke off midi and try and flash their way through.
No.
Yabi trying to relocate away from the flames at his feet, and he's going to get run down. Oh, and Stouty's just barely staying alive as well, but here come the kills. Double for him. Cadian just there in time to help out, and Fallen will be hunted on that MP5. That was much closer than it seemed.
Imperial did a great job in terms of conditioning to try to pull those players away, in terms of feigning some presence towards other spaces.
Oh my God.
It's Stown that's actually able to find. The teamwork's already fantastic. If the individuals start popping off too, it's tough to beat them.
Tough. Looking impossible right now, the way that this is going. Yabi and Shush on the early kills, and I think they even saw it. Stown's going to be able to call it. He's hearing all the footsteps, ready to run up behind him. He's got 15, and he will get more in this one. A double kill as they finally bring him down, but it's way too late. Stown is 17-4. He is making absolutely sure that Heroic will try and get to that grand final. They're marching away there at the moment.
Great time for him to pad his stats. He's been a bit quiet too.
Yeah. Could be tricky here for Tessus if they peek at the right time. They've already walked their way out and hold it the full. Vinny able to come up with a kill. They're running down Katie, and how has it happened? 30 seconds left in Imperial. They're just allowed to walk the whole distance. And by the time Heroic realize what's going on, it's too late.
This just came out of absolutely nowhere. Imperial have been such an explosive team at this event. The way that they can make any round happen in the span of a couple seconds. Just instant headshot here from Vinny to kick it off. And then we got cello just running across with the CZ. Kadian didn't even know what hit him.
And again, Imperial want to try and see if they can maybe take over this part of the map. It's been real hard for them to get down secret without losing 2 or 3 people.
Oh, it's going to come down to Yabby. Great chance for him to multi-frag. Oh, they're walking right through the smoke. That's going to be a freebie for him. But cello, is that mid-air? What?
It was. He jumped down on him with the M4, and now Stown committed to the fight. And there's a reason why. He is a monster. 3 kills. He made that look so easy. He showed up, and he won the round on his own. 20-4. Leaving Vinny, who wanted to be the late lurk, the guy who's controlling the rotation down the vent, maybe shooting him in the back, and instead, he's on his own. Shush gonna be able to find him. Stown is the difference right now.
This has got to be the exec. It's got to work for Imperial to give him any semblance of a half.
Yeah, grenades are in. Molotov flashes through the ceiling, but unflashed. Both Shush and Stown able to get the kills for nothing, and Stown will just continue. He can't be stopped right now. Fallen trying to see if he can get a bit more, but eventually Tessus will be able to get him. And this is looking rock solid. Look at Stown, he's hungry for the kills. He's looking for it. He's not waiting around. He wants to see if he can find them out here. He's already seen the gun barrel. He knows. Going back for it again, it's so risky, but so far so good. Didn't get his head blown off this time, and he slowed them down quite a bit. Kadian able to get the kill. No flashes thrown around the corner, so Jota's just dead immediately.
They've got no more nades.
Oh, this is madness! Why are they trying to do this?
They've got no more nades, Anders. They used them all. This is looking hopeless for Imperial here. This is going to be an 11th on the board for Heroic. Double swing, I'm sure of it. Yabby to take him down. A beautiful half from Stown. A wonderful half for Heroic. Let's see if they're able to close this one on and move on to the grand finals after a break. Oh, this is a disaster for Imperial. If Heroic fled onto the bomb site, there's no way you're going to get back into this one. And yeah, they're just going for it. Cello, you got to hit some blinders. Okay, 1 headshot for him, but that's going to be it.
They just spun out onto the bomb site. They were doing 360 jumps just to make sure you couldn't hit any shots. And it works. 4-on-4 now. And Yabby up close, trying to punish them with a Glock. He's going to go down to Fallen. Look at how low they are. Cello has 53, and that's the most. You don't have a kit right now. Couple of Glock shots will get rid of Fallen as well. No question about it. He's trying for it, but one mistake and he's dead. They're hunting him down. Tessus is going to be dropped, but now Kadian is on the other side, and Shush as well. They're going to get the kill, and a pistol round that goes the way of Heroic. That almost cements this semi-final victory.
4 rounds away from sending Heroic into the grand finals.
Want to build a comeback of their own. It has to start now. 2 MAC-10s are in play. Only Fallen without head armor, but the spray at range, it's nearly good for the double. It put Tessus on just 4 health. And now it's a 3-on-3. 20 seconds left. They got player hot. Vinny trying to go for it, but the MAC-10 will beat him somehow. And bolts to the back of the site. 15 seconds here. They're running him down. Jump around the corner. Yabby! That should be illegal. He's able to get the kill, and now they get the bomb plant on top. And cello fights for it. He comes popping out of the vent and takes down Yabby. There's a chance here, and cello, he's going to be able to bring it back. Yeah, high fives all around. It is close, but a 1 versus 2 and a massive clutch for cello. Katie not really looking this way at the moment, but you have to assume he's going to be favored in this fight if it comes down to it. He's way out on the ledge, and if he committed to it there, wow, there we go. It took a long time. If he decisively peeked out at the start, he probably wins it in a matter of seconds, but still, they get 2 kills.
Smoke towards Mini. This is going to be a flash to try to get these guys in, and that's when Shush is going to pop.
Bit of a jiggle here. MP9 wide swing, but Shush is able to do it. 1 more kill, and they're right back in the round, but Bolts is saying absolutely not. Jabby going to get run down at the end. Good defense at the back of the line there for Bolts. That's what you want to see. And we mentioned him at the start.
Heroic, they actually skip on a couple of nades. They're just seemingly going for a fast A pressure. This doesn't look like the full commit just yet, but actually there's a player outdoor. Okay, Yabby's actually on the side. Oh, a double kill from Yabby. Flashes fly in, and that's gonna be it. How do Imperial even get back in this?
I don't think they can. They are so determined to get to that grand final. I know they were joking in the interviews, but this has been a real thorn in their side for a very, very long time, and I bet they want to shake that off right here today.
Yeah, you see right here the entry pathing from Yabby. Flashes come in, and that player on top in Vinny, he never stood a chance. Yeah, I put the pressure on. I'm saying Bolts and Vinny, they're the ones that really have to step up here, because if you allow these A execs to come into play from Heroic, so you'd love to see some individual go for a play. Vinny, yeah, he's trying to find that spam, but Stown now is just aware of his position. He's more or less locked him out. Yeah, Heroic, they're picking Imperial apart at this point, but Jota, okay, trying to make that one-way work for him, but it's just the single kill.
And actually, Tessus might even find one of them here. This is a little bit scary. It will be, no matter what here, 15 on the side of Heroic. Tessus getting the kill onto Cello. And this has fallen apart. Imperial, they're staring down the barrel of having to do an 8-round comeback. Yeah, Bolts would love to run on there and be the hero, but they're not going to allow that to happen. They know what's coming, and they're guarding it. This is never, ever going to happen. It's a cool attempt, but Yabby will then close it out. 15-7 Maui. 8 in a row for Imperial. Maybe it caught the railing. Who knows? 4 versus 5.
And Cadian's hearing all of this. Oh, okay. Well, Fallen actually strikes. Oh, what? The spin around from Fallen. A little bit of life for him, but Tessus and Stown, they have a great idea of where Imperial is, even with a flashy round from Fallen. And it still, you're not feeling great about your chances. So many things that Heroic have done well in this one. But Bolts, okay. All right. Double kill right there. Let's move on to the next one. Heroic will have another crack at it.
That's really going to be grinding them. Every single little slip up here for Imperial will feel like you're going to get wrecked and get knocked out. Taking a step in the right direction, but it's far from over. The squeak door is going to get blown up. Some smoke's thrown through. No one really pushing it yet. Again, it's a bit delayed, just like last time. It's Tessus to try and get the entry. Vinny up in the hut, and he's good for the one. Keeps on running and gunning with the MP9, and he will pick up a double kill behind it. Shush and Stown, 2 versus 5. It looks like Imperial are going to find their way to 9 rounds. Spray, yeah, that's even that will connect. And the bomb is dropped on the ground this time, so not even a chance for that sneaky bomb plant.
Imperial able to withstand the A exec. They definitely would have wished they were able to withstand the first one.
Because when you're this far behind, you kind of almost settle into the fact that we probably lost this already, and you know, you play a bit more loose. You kind of already know that this is looking really, really bad.
I feel like Heroic are just kind of loosen up too. People just scattering in multiple directions. And Cello. Let's see the Eco 4K. Oh, wow, Tessus quick on the return though.
Yeah, that first jump by is so good, right? Making it very hard to continue to spray. Bolts is showing up.
What?
I don't believe it. Well, how did he hit that shot? I need a replay. I mean, they only have pistols, but...
And so they don't feel confident fully buying into this round. This might catch Imperial off guard, actually.
Nothing's catching him off guard. He was resting for the first part of this map, but now he's back online, getting a 3rd shot in the round and hunting down Tessus. He would have got the kill eventually, but Cello is able to pick it up beforehand. Ooh, Fallen, what a risk. He's out here, he misses the flick, and that's gonna get him killed. 4 more deaths, and that's gonna be it. A little bit of a spray from Jota, but it's not working out. Tessus will get it. And Imperial, they put it all on this round. Vinny goes for the spray. It's a double, but it still might not be enough. Bolts, can he be the hero once again? He gets one, swings wide, and takes down Yami. He's keeping him in the semi-final. Bolts. We waited for him all tournament long, and now he's here to take down Cadian. They keep it going. They keep the dream alive.
5 in a row for Imperial. Heroic are starting to sweat a bit. And they can hear everything. Oh, this might be the winning play right here for Imperial. If they're able to surprise Heroic from secret, this is everything.
Yeah, they've got it lined up. Yota, he's calling it in. Vinny gets a kill, and that distracts from everything. There's the double spray down. Shota showing up, and they absolutely wrecked him. Tess's 1 versus 5 here with 25 seconds. He's going to get a couple of kills, but there's no way in hell. This is a 1 in a 10 million round if you could bring this one back. He's looking for it, but Vinny will be there to take him down, and we are going to go the full distance. All 30 rounds on this one. Counter-Strike is a beautiful game. We've been playing this for more than 10 years, and it is still delivering. Look at the emotional release here. Let's see if they can bring it. Yota's out here. I think he knows. Flash on over. Tess is not really looking for it. How would you check this position? You have no idea, but he still wins the fight. Yota, you needed to win that one. And now they're down below with the bomb as well. 4 versus 5. Heroic, have they found it? Have they found the round that they need? They're setting it up right here. Fallen's been put under pressure. They're coming in from every angle. He's going to be good for the first one. Misses the second one, and he can't get a third shot off. Stown hunts him down, and now Vinny trying to resolve this one, trying to see if he can save his team. Oh, that's the bomb. Oh no, it's dropped at the top of ramp. And Yabi and Tess's, one of them low. There is a flank coming in. Yabi, sick headshot to bring it back with the Galil, and it's a 2-on-2. The entire semi-final rides on this. Bolts, he swings wide for it. It's Yabi to go down. Cello on the other side, and Tess is
4 HP.
Dead. He can't do this. They have the bomb. They don't know where he's coming from. That's the only thing is the element of surprise, and he's going to be found. All 30 rounds. Imperial, they bring it back.
Oh, let's hear it for the Brazilian side. What an unbelievable comeback. From 15 to 7 down to win 8 straight, to send this to overtime. Heroic are quaking right now. They're shaking. They're shaking more than this crowd is. This is unbelievable. The demons once again festering for Heroic, and Imperial showing the championship blood that courses through the veins of Fallen. Fallen against them at ramp.
Ooh, missed shot for Fallen. You can't afford that. He gets the next one. Bombs on the ground, and there's the backup. Cello showing up just when they needed him the most. And it's Tess's losing the bomb once again in ramp, and Yabi trying to fight his way back. He's only got 40 seconds, and they know he has to get to the ramp. They know that for a fact. There should be no way. Bolts at 29, looking to get 30. Good spray on that one, but Shota's come alive a little bit too. He's going to get that one. First round of overtime, and it goes to Imperial. The Heroic need rounds. They've gone on such a loss streak. They've disappeared from the semifinals. I don't even know how to explain it. A little bit of a peek. They think it's clear, and they can't get the flickies alive still. And now we can run away. They thought that was it. As soon as they go for that peak on the boost, they think that's it. Shota outside, going to be finding Stown. The main weapon of Heroic taken out of this one. A 5 versus 3. It's collapsing around the ears of Heroic. Grenade on top. The Danes are crumbling once again.
They just feel like they're getting stuffed at every single direction. Every single fight, there's an Imperial player that is more ready. Jota, okay. A bit bold, but at least that's information. And Fallen, he's right here behind the silo. Great opportunity for him to stab that even further. Kill onto Shush, but Tess is right there for the trade. Bomb is dropped above, though, so it's going to take a while to plant that.
Oh, maybe a shot here for Cadian. Been a minute. He's got 11 kills. He needs to do what Fallen's been trying to do. He needs a round where he's wielding that AWP to perfection. Going for the bomb plant right now. There's no one to cover his back, so if they swing against him, he's dead. He got the bomb plant, and it's shocking that he even made it out alive, and it's only for a second. Vinny going to be there to enact some revenge, and it will be another round for Imperial. They keep the comeback going. Talk about a dark horse performance for Imperial. I don't think anyone saw this coming, but it doesn't matter. Here they are, Stown and Yabi with a double entry onto the site. It should be enough. It should be enough to win the round. Vinny, he wants to bring it back, but he's also alone on the site. His teammates far away. The bomb is in his control, which is really awkward. Shota finding Cadian. Okay, they're gonna burn him out. He should be dead no matter what. Gets one through the smoke. There's no way in hell YaBi finally takes him down, and they know where Shota was, so I love this reposition. They might not expect him to be up here this quickly. Let's see. They picked up the bomb. They're trying to plant it, and it's being held. Tessa's good job. YaBi with the triple, and the first half of overtime is split 2-3. It's still great for Imperial, but my God, Heroic almost lost that round. But this T side could be different from the one that we saw in regulation just because of that. Nice grenade. That's going to chip away at them. And again, that will equalize this M4A1. Down through the smoke will find 30. And they're out in the yard. This is what cost them so much in regulation, trying to get this yard control, and they just can't. Heroic are so good at clawing their way through that smoke.
Yeah, Vinny has to try to find something. He has to be an X factor in this round. That lobby lurk, he's just going to hold on to the space. This is looking pretty dire in the first round for Imperial once they've swapped back to the T side. It's been so long since they've experienced this outside yard presence, but boltz.
Oh dear.
Okay, he's hit 30 kills as well.
But the clock is running down very low. 26 seconds here, and they're still standing still. They have to go through Mini. They have to try and see if they can find a way through Vinny. Almost getting shot in the side of the head, but now YaBi's very exposed. He's gonna get, oh no, he still gets that one. I thought he was gonna get traded, but YaBi, absolute championship performance. He's at 30 now as well. He could have been killed immediately afterwards. Fighting to change their fates at the moment. He sees just the elbow, and it's enough for a kill. Down looking to try and see if he can get the spray down mid-air, but it's not happening. There are two people down below, but they're not in position yet, and they might get blocked off here. Molotov comes through. YaBi pushing forward. He is a monster himself. Double spray down. Cadian with the op, but they know where he is. They've got a minute to try and solve this, and he's very low on health. He's just trying to wheel this round into existence. He finds Fallen. What a sick shot, and now he's ready for it. He knows where Shelter is. 50 seconds here. A missed shot for Cadian could be the end of it, and it could be the end of the run as well, but he won't miss a shot at all! 3 kills! The captain of the squad, and he brings them back!
Oh, the main character writes another page in his book, gives himself a chance to punch that ticket into the grand finals. He has righted the ship himself.
This is where you love the main character, because you have to believe that the universe basically revolves around you to jump through the control room window on 35 health to just fight them out in the open.
This is the time for the Danes to hold on. The outside yard defense has been phenomenal. You gotta see it stick. Oh, shush, he takes over.
Flashed in, the setup is there, and Cadian to punish Cello. And that's the entire lobby area lost. Panic on the side of Imperial, although Cadian giving one away there. boltz just waiting at the edge of the smoke, and he drops down to try and put some pressure on. Stown can still get the kill on Fallen, and he will. Fantastic headshot. 2 versus 4.
Oh, Jota, he slipped by. All right, Imperial.
I have no idea how you would solve this. They don't have really any grenades to play around with either. They need solid headshots. No mistakes now for Imperial. 45 seconds, they blow open the door, and there was a chance, but they don't know about that dark player. It's Tessa's tickling them away. Shush is a little bit low on health, but the bomb being attempted, and they're gonna get it. But look at Shota, he's dead already. Now it's on boltz in the corner, and there's no way they're gonna flop this. Not this time. Heroic, they're ready, and they defeat Imperial. They make the grand finals. Look at Cadian, he is on his feet. Heroic have finally done it.
Incredible stuff. The resilience there from Cadian and company. He said it as a joke that it was another top 4, and they're happy about that. That was a joke, but this game was no laughing matter.
Oh no, definitely not. They wielded that meme magic to get into the grand final. It's a new meta in Counter-Strike. Imperial, they look happy and smiling, and they should be. What an insane tournament for them.
What an incredible run for the Brazilian side. This is likely the last time you're going to see these 5 in these jerseys. DC, give it up for this game.
It's truly been beautiful. The crowd has been amazing. A lot of passion there. I have had such a great time. I wasn't expecting this coming into it. Yeah, hugs all around.